Mark, my name's William Atchison, calling from MV Leads here in North Andover, Mass. Just wanted to let you know I saw your truck downtown Andover the other day. It's a good-looking rig. It just got me thinking that, to come check out your website and see what kind of website you have. I work with local businesses with their website and help them get more organic traffic, if you will, like typical like keywords that people type into the internet to search for businesses. So I searched around the internet a little bit and found your site by typing it in bunker building. I just had to search to find your website quite actively. Actually, it didn't pop up in the top few that usually come up in what's called the map pack, which brought me to looking at your site, which is a really beautiful site. You got a lot of great photos. You do some excellent work. I used to be in a general contracting myself, more kitchens and baths as well. But you have a beautiful site, and my whole purpose for sending you this little video is to see if I can just give you a couple of hints. You might be able to get some more free organic traffic driven towards your site. So I have this tool I use over here, and I take your bunkerbuilding.net and I put it into my tool, and I type it in here and I hit analyze, which I've already done. Now it comes up with this HTML header and your title tag. Your title tag is basically the way search engines will recognize your website, because it's going to be how you get found in the internet. So if someone was to type in bunker building and remodeling, remodeler in Haverhill, Massachusetts, they most likely would index you right off the top, meaning that you'd probably show right up on top right away. But generally, if you want to get stronger rankings, you want to use what's called keywords in here, such as like kitchen remodel, Haverhill, Mass, kitchen remodel, um, services, bunker building and remodeling. You can tag the end of your title tag with your name and business, but it's best to put something that you specialize in as your title tag. Um, your meta description is again telling the websites and the search engines how to find your website and what your page is all about. In your meta description, it's well written. It's serving northern Massachusetts, southern New Hampshire, bunker building, remodeling as a remodeler for your project. Learn more now. It's good, but it doesn't really say much about what your company does. It says where you are, but it doesn't say what you do. I mean, obviously, if you're reading bunker building and remodeling, you're a remodeler for your project, yeah. But you kind of you probably want to put something more like the types of work that you do, and then again, tag your business at the end of it. Moving down on this page here, we have what's called body content header tags. An H1 header tag is exactly what the internet looks for as far as when the robots come down and search, the little bots come down and search your site. And your H1 tag is the most critical one that you have, and that's what the search engines look for. So in this type of situation, H1 header tag, you'd want to have kitchen remodeling, Haverhill, Massachusetts, kitchen bathroom remodeler, Haverhill, Massachusetts, etc. H1 header tag, your page is missing an H1 header tag. So it's first looked when it comes down your website, it has no idea that that's what you do for work. Although it's listed up here in your title tag, the title tag is just what comes up when someone scans over the top of your site tag, and I can explain that in a minute. So right now, the internet has no idea that your page exists for home remodeling, kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling, anything like that. And you have additional H2 tags, which talk about the different things that your company can do, and also covers content. And this is what it's saying. What does your new home look like? What does your new home look like? Our popular services, popular services. These are types of things. These H2 tags are also additional keywords that people would search for. So I don't think people are out there searching for our popular services or upgrade your home in 3 easy steps. Or they might be searching about bunker and remodeling, but you know, it's not ideal for what people search for on the internet. Most people go to Google or Yahoo or Bing and they search in, home remodeler near me or kitchen remodel company near me, or these are types of keywords that people generally search for. And again, that's something we can get into if you're interested in moving forward with any of my services. So just to give you another example of how this works, back on your site, I went over to Google and I typed in home remodel. As you can see, kitchen remodeling, Haverhill, Mass. And the first company that comes up is Access Kitchen and Design, then Remodeling by Chris, then Precision Home Remodeling Group. And right here, this is what's called the map pack. That means they have a website and directions to their place of business and a little icon like this. That means Google has recognized them as an actual business, and they've done what's called Google My Business. It's very important if you want to even be found in here, but here's kitchen remodeling, Haverhill, Mass, and you don't show up on the first page. Actually, what do we got first after the, this is the top 3. 93% of people go with these three services. They'll do a comparison between these three services or get 3 quotes from these 3 people, because that's the general, that's what Google has told us through analytics. That next 80% of people make choices from the next 3 or 4 below there. So the next one we got is Home Advisor, then Angie's List, then Black Dog Builders, or they're listening saying that they're in Haverhill, Mass. They like work in Haverhill, Mass, but they're not in Haverhill, Mass. Then American Cabinet Corp, House.com, Access Kitchen Design. There's your guy that's at number 1. He's about 5 pieces down. And then we go into ads and a couple more pages. I'll go to page 2 just to see what comes up. A couple more ads, pay-per-clicking, Ted's Construction, Omega, Thumbtack, Yelp, Site Construction, Ipswich Bay Builders. I mean, they're not even Haverhill, Bunker. Oh, there you are on page 2. So yeah, you're showing up for Bunker Building and Remodeler in Haverhill, Mass. There's the keyword. So that may be listed somewhere within your website, which I'm sure it is. I didn't do a full analysis of your site, but there you are on page 2. People don't go to page 2 looking for new people to remodel their kitchen in Google. They click in kitchen remodeling. They want to skip through the baloney and find out who's on top. They'll look in their website, see if they're local, what they're all about, if they have references. A lot of people use a Home Advisor and Angie's List too. I don't know if you use them at all. They're good companies to work with. I found when I was using them, they tended to be a little expensive, but I didn't like having to compete with 5 other people and still get charged. But they're still good nonetheless. Anyways, that's about it for now. I just wanted to give you this information, see if it's useful to you at all. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or shoot me back an email, and maybe I'll follow up in a couple of days and see what you think. Have a great day. Thanks for taking the time to listen, Mark. Appreciate it.